Hi, this is Brian Schiff with Functionally Fit. In this call, I'm going to review a lateral chain exercise using the kettlebell to really focus on lateral pillar strength, as well as adding in a component for anti-rotational stability. It's a problem we see in a lot of clients when they suffer injuries or we see overuse problems. We'll notice that there's weakness in that lateral chain. And additionally, most of the injuries that you see with sporting activity occur in the transverse plane, and they happen with change directional rotational control. So we're going to put a little spin on the traditional side plank exercise using a kettlebell. We're going to position down here, left elbow beneath the left shoulder, so just kind of under the glenohumeral joint. I'm going to stack the feet up. Ideally, I would go to a bottoms up kettlebell position for the first part of this. So we'll get them comfortable holding the bell. We're going to fully extend the elbow, get this in a good, stable position. Once we feel good about that alignment, we're simply going to drive up off the ground and then find a nice, locked in, stable position. It may drift a little forward or a little bit back, and that's what we're working on in terms of rotational control. We're also getting great recruitment throughout our entire lateral pillar. We're also working shoulder stability. Now, as far as regressions, simple tweak here. We can drop the kettlebell here and go right back to our thing. We can also allow a stack of the feet. And if that still proves to be a little too challenging, we can simply bring the legs in, go back to our lockout position, and now we're up. So those are a couple easy ways to regress it. Additionally, you could drop down the length of time under tension and reduce the hold time. I would advocate trying to work for a 30-second hold initially, really maintaining position. Do that for a couple repetitions. Now, as far as the progressions go, it's really going to depend on the clientele, how strong they are. It may take a while to build up. But there are a couple things you can do to make it harder. Obviously, we could increase the weight of the kettlebell itself, could increase time under tension. Beyond that, you can start to get really challenging by asking them to lift the upper leg up for a certain period of time if they can maintain form. That's the real key thing there. And then finally, one that I like to add in are perturbations. So we'll have the client in that locked-in, static, isometric position, and then I'll be gradually, lightly perturbating that upper arm and trying to have them respond to a little bit of that rhythmic stabilization back and forth. So they're working on shoulder stability while they've got to be in that nice lateral bridge position, maintaining core stability as well. So I think you'll find it's a great exercise and a training tool for your active clientele. A lot of nice regressions and progressions with it, and be a good one to put into your training.